Hey everybody, welcome back to Art of War EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Arumba, Mathis, and Quill. Say hello.
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 Hey there.
All right.
Dirty Arumba.
Shall we begin?
How you doing?
Yeah. I kept seeing these comments in my videos, so like finally I swing over to watch one of your episodes, like I don't know, episode 15, and like I saw what happened with Morocco. I'm like, oh god damn it.
What? So what happened? What happened with Morocco?
I don't know. First of all, what are you like not telling us? You're not talking. Everything's like secret. You know, these are supposed to be commentated Let's Plays. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Well,
He's letting us do all the work.
I've been talking. You haven't been listening. I've been saying things. I've been saying things like I have no technology or whatever, which is these are true statements.
Yes.
I've been spending all of my points on having like 8 vassals.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
So, I've been thinking about how to deal with this affront. You know, the change in balance of power in African politics. One thing I can do, as Arumba has vassalized Morocco, to fight Arumba, because I've not yet discovered him, hilariously enough, is declare a no CB war on Morocco. It'll give me -2 stability.
Yeah, the war of aggression.
But that's it.
Yeah, that's true, and that'll let you start duking it out.
That'll let me go straight to war with Arumba if I wanted to.
If you wanted to.
But I can't, like there's one province in Funj that I just can't cross.
Why not?
Because it's terra incognita.
Does anyone live there?
Yes.
Is it someone you're about to go to war with?
Oh, because you could cross it if you're at war. I wouldn't be at war with them, though. I guess I can make myself at war with them. I don't know. It's very strange. And I have no CB. Are they Coptic?
They are for now. I'm going to persuade them to not be.
Animist is a form of Coptic?
No.
That doesn't seem right.
Who are you talking about?
Funge.
Funge is Coptic.
They are Coptic.
He's a funge guy.
They just have a bunch of, like, religious disunity.
Yeah.
Okay. This is weird. This is a weird game.
Well, in typical Mathis fashion, I fucked up my wonderful start, so it's all good. Don't worry about it.
What did you do, Mathis?
Your wonderful start as Orisa, you mean?
No, my second wonderful start. I declared war without realizing somebody was the religious leader. They came into the war and made things way more difficult for me, and I ended up getting smacked around because of it.
So you're at peace now, though. So
yeah, now I'm just dealing with the rebels that I have to kind of manage.
Oh, some rebel scum.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I messed up and didn't use the correct CB.
I remember that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not, it's the right CB, but I didn't pull in Paise in the war the correct fashion. So as a result, I'm not going to be able to... I would have liked to just vassalize them, but I can't, so I won't.
Arumba, somebody told me, this is unrelated to our brewing conflict. Someone told me because I'm more potent in the Gulf of Aden now than in the Ethiopia trade node, I should move my trade capital.
Okay.
How does one move their trade capital?
Click on any province that you own that's in that trade node.
Sure.
And then in the top left corner of your province window, on the bottom left corner of the screen, there's a button right where you normally click to change your capital.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That'll let you change your trade capital. It's 300 Diplo points. So I don't know if you...
It's expensive.
Would you really find it worth it? I don't know.
Well, the way it was phrased always makes me think that I'm an idiot. Because it's, hey, Northern Line, you ding-dong. You fucking idiot. You don't know how to move your trade capital? Just tell Arumba and he'll do it for you, you big baby. He didn't say, hey, it'll cost all the Diplo points you have.
It's often good, but it's the sort of thing you're only going to do once. So you want to like make sure you put it in the right place. But it can often really buff a lot.
And also, if you're swimming in administrative points, sometimes it's a lot easier just to move your actual capital. Because it has the same effect.
And is it 300 admin points?
200.
To move your capital? It's only 200 to move your capital.
200 admin or 300 diplomacy to move the trade node.
Is there any like, is there any reason you should be looking, like, a criteria for choosing a capital? Like, apart from it being defensible, or like, should you be choosing an area with high base tax?
Doesn't matter about the base tax. What matters is you ideally want to choose a coastal province because you'll get more naval force limit, because the bonus 2 base tax that your capital gives counts towards naval force limit, and every two base tax equals 1 force limit. So it gives you 1 more boat if you have a naval capital. But then also it's harder for other people to siege it because they have to blockade you too. All
right. So it's harder for them to actually win the war against you.
Yeah. And then other considerations, like if it were me, I would ideally want to have a province that's either defensive in some way, like a mountain or hills, or potentially arid. If it's got the arid modifier, then the supply limit is really low and the attrition's really high. Okay. Which is good, because if someone comes to try to siege it and it's on the coast, it's really, really painful for them to try to take it. But that's just me.
I think I'm gonna move it.
So, last time we played, you mentioned the fact that Ming, with 100% autonomy, would be really easy to vassalize. Now, I've been thinking about that, and it occurs to me that Ming as a vassal would just be a giant cluster Fuyang of just constant rebels and high autonomy, and they wouldn't be useful. So I may not do that. However, I did just declare war with the Ming.
Choice reference when it comes to Chinese food dishes, by the way.
Cluster Fuyang?
A lot of people would go for a chow mein or something like that. You went a little deeper for the Fuyang.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm a master word person guy. That's what I'm known for.
So, Northern Lion, have you discovered me? Do you know of my existence yet?
No, I do not.
Okay, I know of your existence, just so you know.
That makes a lot of sense. I mean, you would think that I would know as well, but I don't. Somali becomes the new primary culture, lose 5 stability. I don't think I'm going to choose that decision right now.
It's a tempting one, though.
That seems risky.
You can do that sort of thing if you like want to form a certain nation.
Oh, are there unique like Somali decisions? Do you know?
That one I don't know.
What the hell? So this colony, this country just formed up, right? And I had a colony that was growing. It was like 300 people. And this country is just like, no, this is our land. My colony is just gone. It just disappeared off the face of the earth. I've been paying for it for like 4 years.
Amazing.
That's not cool at all. That's really mean.
I have a feeling I'm going to discover you pretty soon.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
A sneaking suspicion, maybe.
Now, hey, just so you know, I noticed something, Northern Lion.
Yeah.
Funge seems to have cores. Did you notice that?
You know, I know where this is going. I would love for you to attack me.
Would you?
I would. I don't know if you've got Morocco converted to a march or something. What is like 5 provinces, military tech level 7. I'll be level 8 by the time you even get here. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I haven't discovered you. I'm assuming you might have more men. I got a lot of cannons. I will be attacking Funge.
Will you?
In the next 2 years.
That's really
in-game.
That's really mean of you.
I wanted to go in earlier, but I thought, hey, you know, to the victor go the spoils. That was a sneaky tactic, and I want to reward that kind of sneakiness. And I did. You can have it for the next 2 years.
Okay. All right. We shall see.
Okay.
Hmm.
I think Ming has exactly 1,000 troops.
Nice.
And I'm actually surprised they have any. Ming is so broken in this version, they're going to have to fix them somehow. I mean, maybe it's by intention, but they seem too broken.
I almost wish that the Revolt Risk map mode, instead of showing like green is good, like actually scaled to like negatives, so that I could see like how negative is the number of Revolt Risk, so that I can actually lower autonomy. You know, because like if it's at -10, it's still kind of risky to raise it because you're right on the edge. Where
I want that when you hit B and you go to the local autonomy screen there. I want it to show negatives, and I also want it to be sortable by unrest and autonomy.
And I also want it to not include colonies or other things that you can't actually change. Why are they on there?
Oh.
It includes foreign, like overseas colonies. And it's like, what are you going to do? You're going to click the button? You can't change overseas colony autonomy. Shouldn't be on that list.
That's probably true.
I agree. Your capital shouldn't be on there either because your capital always has 0% autonomy. Which is useful to know because sometimes you get a random event that threatens to raise autonomy in your capital, but it can't.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to stop trying to give you guys tips. That's dumb.
I'm pretty sure that one is like not one I'll keep in my head and apply at the right time. I'll hit the button afterwards. I'll be like, oh, it was my capital. I didn't have to take the
Yeah.
whatever the other side is. That's life.
So I don't like how Tlemcen has decided that they need to be friends with the Ottomans and the Mamluks.
That's against the terms of our arrangement, Tlemcen.
Yeah, they.
That's too many great powers.
Well, they're not a player, obviously, but
Yes.
Oh, I thought for a second I freaked out because I thought they were your vassal, just because I'm paranoid now. And I saw that they were like full annexing Tunis, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's should strike while the iron's hot, I guess.
yeah, Tlemcen's pretty big, and I can't go to war with them because the Ottomans and the Mamluks will protect them. Just stupid.
I don't know. Hearing that sort of stuff makes me happy, though. So they must be doing something right.
I guess.
Keep thinking about getting my own colonial ideas here, but I'm pretty sure my next idea group is going to be diplomatic.
Ooh. I'm getting pop-ups about you. Ethiopia has declared war on Yemen.
This is true.
Again? Poor Yemen.
Yeah. What's nice about Yemen is that they're so small that I can use like 20% of my force and nearly full annex them, which means I can stay very vigilant at the border that we share here.
Okay. Things are slowly coming back under control.
You had a lot of rebels going on there for a while.
I had a lot of rebels. But luckily I was rich and mercenaries took care of that.
Yeah, I'm making pretty big use out of my mercs, too.
Oh, I thought you were saying that they were annexing Tunis. No, they're just sieging them.
Yeah, but I, added a little bit of dramatic flair to it.
Yeah, trying to keep me off my,
On your toes.
yeah.
Why do you care about them annexing Tunis? Who cares?
Because if it's part of Africa, it's mine.
That's just Tunis, dog. No big deal.
I heard your capital was in Africa, by the way.
Yeah, barely now.
Barely. Are you gonna move it? Are you gonna move it over to the Gulf of Aden?
Every time you
I thought about pushing it over like into the Arabian Peninsula, and I'm like, I don't need to do that just yet. But it is nice to know that I always have some place to escape to if I have to.
You escape. You're gonna expand towards Quill. Remember, no player alliances was the deal.
Expand.
What do I need player alliances for? I don't need player alliances.
Players are terrible. AIs are pretty good, though. That's all you need.
AI best.
So just an FYI, right now, for me to vassalize Ming would take 107 war score. But Orissa's currently occupying or the Oriat rather, is occupying about half of them. So it could be possible for me to vassalize them in one chunk, but I don't want to.
Now, if you conquer land from Ming, does it permanently have that Celestial Empire modifier that reduces autonomy?
I don't think so, as long as it's not in them. I think it's if I annex some land, then I'm pretty sure it doesn't get that. Sure as hell hope so.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
You're gonna siege my provinces, Yemen? I don't think so.
Real war? Oh no, Mathis isn't at war.
Nope. Why? You gonna go to war with me?
No, just checking to see how many people were.
It's such horse hockey that Ming is 107% war score to vassalize. Yemen has like 9 provinces and it's 106.
Well, that's because their autonomy is 100% in every province.
Oh, okay. So they're super, they're barely even administering it.
Yeah, and the thing is, if you were to vassalize them, I'd be spending the rest of this game having my armies parked inside of Ming to take care of their rebel hordes. Or their rebellions. Just non-stop rebellions that you keep having to put down. That's the reason they have 100% autonomy, is because these peasant revolts keep going up. And then they lose. And then it sets their autonomy higher. And then a few years later, they get another peasant revolt. And then they have no autonomy, or they have too much autonomy, so they never have any manpower or force limit or anything like that. So they can't actually have a big enough army to put down the rebellion. So it's this endless loop of bad.
That was also my problem too. That's what caused a lot of rebels. Is I upped or
You
brought
decrease
down
autonomy?
autonomy on a couple of provinces that I probably shouldn't have done. And they were like, "We're mad."
Yeah, it's hard to say. Pegu is still coming in. Siege there. Improve relations over here. What's my annexing time? Oof, it's a long time.
Oh my god, the AI just did that bouncing back and forth thing. Like my friendly AI just like they tried to walk into a province and then Najd was like, "No way, man. I'm bouncing back. I got you covered."
Very nice.
Caused
Yeah.
the AI to reset their siege too.
I have rivalries available, by the way.
I don't understand how this is supposed to be frightening. We're going to go to war.
I know it's not frightening. It's just I just thought maybe you'd want to know who my available rivals are.
I'm going to guess one of them is probably Ethiopia if I had to.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What does it say for Army and Navy?
Army and Navy. It says not a threat.
Yeah, I bet. I bet there's a lot of red there.
Exquisite.
You have a bigger navy than I do.
That shouldn't be surprising. Not really that big of a deal if it comes to war, considering I don't think either. Well, I mean, you probably could with an admiral, I guess, or an explorer, but it's not like I'm going to be coming around the Cape to blockade your provinces.
I'm glad to hear that. I don't think you have an explorer.
That's very true.
You
would've been
went
harder.
for... You have full religious ideas already.
This is also true.
That's pretty good.
It's all right, I guess. If you say so.
Having a full idea group is pretty good. I barely have 2 ideas done. So that means that you already have 2 of your national ideas.
You're not still at admin tech level 2?
Me? I'm at tech 4.
I remember you being at 2 for like
Forever.
Yeah,
oh
like-
my god.
As of like the last video of yesterday, I thought you were still at tech level 2.
Yeah. No, I just rivaled you. Do you know of me yet?
No.
Still?
Can you rival him back? Probably not then.
I don't know, because I'm full on rivals, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am.
Do I want to start
Yeah.
investing in military offensive ideas or save for military tech 8? What would be better?
Embargo Ming. I can't embargo them. We're at war.
All right, cool.
And we've got bigger problems right now.
I just
Sorry.
don't know what's better. That's all.
What was the question again?
Should I start investing in the offensive ideas or should I save up for military tech 8?
A lot of people feel, and I shouldn't be giving you military advice here because we're get out. But a lot of people feel the most important thing is to stay at the highest possible tech that you can without being, say, ahead of time, and then fill in with some ideas at that point.
Okay.
Just because some of the military techs are so important. There's a couple of them every now and again that's like, okay, I don't need this right now. But a lot of them are like new unit type, more tactics.
Yep.
We don't really want to delay that.
All right, makes sense.
I had somebody say, like, hey, what would be an interesting challenge for you is if you converted Mecca to your religion.
Oh,
Oh,
pretty bad.
I'm an idiot.
Ooh.
That wasn't Mecca. I thought I converted Mecca, but it was actually just a province that was called, like, Mecca.
oh.
I see that
So I
the Mamluks just rivaled you.
That doesn't surprise me.
Now they're
They pro-
too high in score for an alliance, right? Just
Very
like-
much so, yeah.
Oh no, they're only in 9th place.
That's too high.
Yeah,
Top
I know. For now, I know. But 9th place could very easily become 11th place.
That's true.
But maybe if I beat them in a war, they'll sink down to 11th, and you can, be crabs in the bucket together.
Okay.
Crabs in the bucket?
I'm
What
excited.
is this crazy West Coast expression is that?
Crabs in the bucket, that's like, man, I had learned that from Chaos. He's Toronto as they come.
All right.
Anyway, it's like
I don't
one
associate
crab-
with those Toronto people.
one crab's trying to get out of the bucket. He's trying to make his life better, and then all the other crabs just keep pulling him down because they get jealous if somebody gets further ahead in life.
I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
It's still weird though.
It's just an expression, man.
Oh my
Well,
God,
that's
That's episode.
holy crap. That was
I
fast.
need like a minute here. Yeah, just a
Because,
minute.
suck it up and wait till next episode.
No, I got bigger
still be
fish
here.
to fry. I got bigger fish to fry.
For us, it's only seconds, man.
Are you going to talk about crabs again or lobsters or something?
Is it lunchtime where you are?
Fish to fry.
Actually, yeah.
Yes,
it is.
yes, it is. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna pause and maybe send this piece off because I don't know. Who knows what kind of shit I'm gonna have to get up to next episode.
True.
Plotting starting already.
All right. End it, bitch.
Just wait a goddamn second, Mattis.
I must enjoy my peace times. They have arrived. Money's back up. I'm good.
Did
All
we
right.
unpause? Oh,
I
there.
unpaused for just a second to finish my peace offer, and then manage overextension. And don't forget to do this. Alrighty then. I'm good to go.
So we're waiting on you there, Slowpoke.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.